Well, you got the playing cards, 52 cards. The Joker got added to the deck hundreds of years ago, and France named the Joker the Fool. And basically it was mentioned as the Fool. And this is the town hall, which is based as the Joker. And next door, the Neo-Gothic Cathedral is based as the Dark Knight. Stood there, you'll know. If you look close, that's another part of the snake, not the Britain flag. That's the snake, and that's the Fendi and Hitler sign. If you look close, then the library, St. Peter's Square. Well, that's shaped as a B, the Midlands. The library's shaped as a O. Well, the town hall is the Joker's house, and that's shaped as the J. And at the bottom, the Neo-Gothic Cathedral, which is the Dark Knight. I'll show you in a minute where we go to. Let's read the plaque here though. It's just how it is. King and Queen of Swords. 1969 is the year of the rooster. And the next one is 2029. Just over there is the cathedral, which is the Dark Knight. So there's nowhere you go to come to if you're coming in Manchester. It'll be open eventually. It's just in a dark hole at the minute. The Dark Knight, Neo-Gothic Cathedral, Gotham. You've got Albert Square at the bottom, and you've got St. Peter's Square here. So remember, that's the Dark Knight, the town halls, the Jokers. I've just been on my Facebook, and I couldn't sign out of it, just got out of a bath now. But I couldn't sign out of it, so I'm trying to log out, it won't let me do it. So I deleted the app, and now it won't let me back in the Facebook, people. So just be aware, if anyone's on it, let me know. You've got my phone number there, you know where I live. Like the same fear. Don't fear everything and run, like the Joker done. Face everything and rise above it. That's the same fear. So I hope them people who scanned my YouTube and my Instagram and robbed money off me and my family are living in fear.
You know how I stayed alive this long, all these years? Fear. The spectacle of fearsome acts. Somebody steals from me, I cut off his hands. He offends me, I cut off his tongue. He rises against me, I cut off his head, stick it on a pike. Raise it high up so all in the streets can see. That's what preserves the order of things. Fear.
Get the name. Very soon, I'm coming for you. Let me tell you now. Vienna Equipe. Europe. Britain first. England. These are the soldiers who basically, if it weren't for all these today with Britain, we won't be here. Your country needs you, people. Your freedom. This is the Christian Egyptians, Orthodox. But then the Brotherhood went into Egypt early days and they started breaking up the churches. So it was Christian Orthodox in Egypt, early days. to the cross. Historical buildings, unseen histories. They took the logos off, the emblems, if you can see proper. And the locks would have been Roman Catholic key, and there should be a flag on there. But they took the Roman Catholic key out and put the snake lock in, the Yale lock. So these are historical buildings in Manchester and all around Britain and all around the world. Just in Hardwick now, over the road from Ancoats. If you look close now, we're on Oxford Road, Manchester. Manchester University, Manchester College it's changed to. There's the snake in the sun. And that's your Yale locks, people. That's the Yale locks and your houses, which would have been Roman Catholic key back in the day. And then you've got over there, there's another one, the snake and the sun. The snake's poison, and the snake is Schindler's List, and the sun is fire, and the snake is the... If you look close now, we're still on the same building. There's the Roman Catholic key, and above it is the snake lock, the Yale. And there should be a flag up there, England, Britain. And this is just across the road. This is the Roman Catholic Church on Oxford Road. One of the biggest gems in Manchester. You've got the hidden gem. It's a nice cathedral, nice church. The Sos, Jesus Christ and Our Mary. Well, Girls Gilbert, now it's called Say It Girls, Jetlin's Casino. And that's a sign for me that. What I've gathered is, like my mum's oldest son is to one of the Rosses from Moss Side. Well, after the British Black Panthers come to the Manchester Cathedral in 1969, well, all our mums grew up. Many in Manchester, the older brothers, white women, went with black men and had kids. So that's where our titles went. Shakespeare. And then Primark, and we've got more of the Hitler symbols. The snake, the maze, the snake in the sun, and Fender. Get to Manchester, visit the Shakespeare if you're British. Coming down a staircase, 3 with men. Coming down a staircase, 3 men, 2 with knife, 1 with gun. I didn't get time to run. I had to use 1 chun. Took off his gun. 2 of them motherfuckers with knives run. That gun was a rebore. So the fight went to the top floor. He come from the top floor down to the floor. I went in William Hill gambling a bit more. Brush up the glass off the floor. Roman Catholic lot. Cycle. Get my Harley bike soon after my Triumph. And then you got the Bandidos. Then you got the Transmute Inition, the D-Magic, the Devil's Hoof, that's what they follow here now. The side there. The Abbey, one of our family. Well, French Revolution, they took out their royal family, then they come to Britain, and you had King Henry II and Eleanor, who was buried, and they tried to dig up the bodies and get rid of the remains. But in the French Revolutionary, they took their own royal family out. And that's what's going on in Britain now. They're trying to take our royal family out. A lot of the people involved in the country. So they didn't get rid of the bodies or throw it in the Thames. The monks from the church, they already removed the bodies because they knew they was coming and put them in a secret, safe location. Little story about how I met Queen Elizabeth II in here in the late 90s when I was in St Mark's Primary School. But they had to stand at the back there, they had to say, hello. I said, excuse me, Your Majesty, will you please accept these flowers? Will you please accept these flowers, Your Majesty? So we was all stood there in primary school. Queen Elizabeth come in and visited us when we was kids. And you've got a story, follow it up from the fire station, and Anita Street, used to wag it in there as well. He's died now, Maroc is called. But I done community service on here, posted bags through every flat and done litter picking outside there and took the rubbish, removed the rubbish. Then you've got the Bishop's Church in Ancoats. Well, they spent £3 million redeveloping it. And there used to be the ice cream factory over there, Joe Bergen. Another wrong one. Remember, if you're doing YouTube ads or Google ads, I put over 3.5 grand into this, 10 months, by sleeping outdoor. I've been scammed, I believe. And they hacked my Instagram. A lot of my friends died on it, you know. Ellis Burns is the Powers connection, the Burnses. He was the first person, God rest his soul, on my Instagram to die. He was the first friend on my Instagram. But they've been trolling me for years. They robbed my baby mum's house before we had a kid on my 21st birthday when I got out of prison. And took my Xbox, first ever thing I signed into. It's been going for years, but I guaranteed I'd get a name in the end. And I guaranteed I'd get money out of these bastards off their people, their families, their friends, for what they put my family through and the embarrassment to me. I guaranteed someone pays for it.